I'll just guess. I'll just guess.
Sketch drawing is perfect for the last level.
Yeah.
God. He really was frozen today.
Soul Calibur was really that crystal SCP. Everything touches it turns into a crystal.
Yeah, it's like the Midas touch.
You are no longer alone.
You are no longer
We
alone.
are a family. So let's go home together.
She wasn't alone in the first place.
She just pushed everybody away like a dumb fuck.
It's my fault.
It is all your fault.
It
Because
is.
I didn't do anything.
Yes, it is because you didn't do anything.
He's gonna try and make her feel better, but no, it's not all your fault.
I didn't
Yeah.
even try to fight against Tierra or Soul Edge.
I'm useless. Yep. Yes,
Yeah,
you
that's
are.
pretty much you.
Holy shit!
The budget! The budget remembered it existed. Hey look, Soul Edge is not broken.
I'm such a fool about all of this.
I guess it's not important to make it broken again.
I'm going
the
to take the
cutscene.
Soul Edge back.
That worked so well
I don't care
last
what
time.
happens to me. You can do whatever you want, but please, bring back Patroclus.
Soul Edge is known for its trusting nature.
Yes. Wonderful and trusting guardian.
It never betrays people.
I wish I could have heard you say my name just one last time.
Well,
She broke it.
I can do this.
so apparently it doesn't possess her.
Yep. She.
The only person in the history of Soul Calibur where Soul Edge is like, okay, I'll let you use me, and I won't possess you.
It's because she finally got a conscience.
Oh, Carl's just like, okay, whatever.
I'm able to forgive you.
Carl's on break.
Carl's taking a piss.
He was waiting for the narrator to get done. Now he can finally go take a piss.
Please come back to me.
But see, this really annoys me that she's the
Return to me.
that it doesn't possess her again. That actually annoys me. It's so like Sue-ish.
Yeah.
That without explanation, it doesn't control her.
Turn to me.
Because Soul Edge is just
Because
controls everybody.
she finally found those feelings in her heart, and that is the greatest gift for all of us.
Mother?
You disappoint me.
I'm here to eternally enslave your
I shall
soul.
have to do this myself. I will destroy Soul Edge along with its wielder.
Yeah, she
I
is.
only require your body.
Oh wow, I was right.
Yep. Soul Calibur like, wait, I can do the same thing Soul Edge does. Why don't I just do that?
Yeah.
Our mother. She would never divide her children and make us fight each other.
I'm sorry for not being able to forgive you.
Forgive him for what? You were the idiot. I heard that line later.
I heard that. Yes.
You should go die in a fire.
I should have forgiven you for
Who
me
are
being
you?
a bitch.
Answer me!
I am no one. You humans call me the Spirit Sword, Soul Calibur. And the one that created this form is you, Patroclus.
Well, actually, it was me trying to manipulate
Are you gonna fight Soul Calibur now?
I needed my mother's guidance in the past. But you can't blindly follow another. That's not what being alive means.
Character development.
The moral of
Follow
the
path
story.
that I deem to be right.
The character development. The one character who develops.
The one character.
Your will is of no consequence. Your body, your being will be under
Oh,
my
no.
control.
She got a space visor.
She's from space. Heaven's in space. I knew
Well,
it.
that explains why he's the Holy Space Ghost.
Oh. She must be like one of the angels that God just really didn't like.
Yeah.
So she's ticked off and is kicking humans around because she's pissed. His narrator's gone again.
Command you, obey my every wish.
No.
Fuck, they made me one of the random soldiers in Mass Effect 3.
I warn you.
Crap.
Disappointed.
Oh God. Oh God.
She's kicking your ass.
She's using the holy foot stomp.
See, she knows the power of the foot too.
Oh no.
What happened to the difficulty?
It just shot up.
See, use the Shin kick. It's the only way.
No, she's too cheap to wait, maybe.
The Shin kick. Oh, she figured it out.
Well, she is holy.
She's holy. Shin kick. Shin kick.
I got her. Oh, I just knocked her
Shin
down.
kick.
Shin.
Shin kick.
The AI has no idea what to do. How to beat a boss. The strategy I've been using since level 1.
Oh my god. It really is his ultimate attack.
Oh no, he's got one more ultimate one.
Oh yeah, the
Saving
bonk.
That'll be what he does to defeat her. At least I'll attempt to. I don't know if she'll let me.
You might have to use your ultimate legendary Shin kick.
Ultimate!
Quick, Shin kick.
That's the plan.
That's the plan. Shin kick.
I won't go astray.
Oh my god, I can't believe this is working.
Against the final boss.
It really is his ultimate attack.
The AI doesn't know what to do when you do that. It's like, what?
What's
What
going
are
on?
you doing? Are you an idiot?
They've gone to hell.
She's trying to knock me off. That's why
Yeah,
she's pushing me.
The Shin kick.
Stab. Kick.
Kick.
Stab.
When she's
Kick.
in range, you got
Kick.
a Shin kicker.
Stab.
She dodged your stab.
This'll get her.
Oh, she blocked it. Shin kick.
Nope, stab, then shin kick.
Shin kick. Take her out. Shin kicker.
Okay, it's not worth trying.
Shin kick.
Oh no, she used her holy kick.
And she just, yeah, you had to use the Shin kick. It's the only way you could stop her.
It stops the holy foot stomp
Stop. I was too weak.
against her foot stomp.
Shin kick.
Oh crap.
Oh no.
And she's got another one of those.
She can block anything that's not the Shin kick.
I'll carve my own fate.
Oh shit.
I locked.
I'll carve
My own fate.
my own fate.
The holy Shin kick. His ultimate legendary attack that is going to be used to defeat gods.
No, the bonk.
No.
I don't know what hit.
I don't even know what hit her.
I don't know either. Well, let's watch the replay. What did I use? Oh, he just stomped on her face.
Stomped her face in.
That's how you beat a god. You stomp on its face. And the legendary Patroclus stomped on the holy god's face and killed it.
Patroclus, that's how he won. Like, it says that at the end of the battle. And so Patroclus
Stomped on-
Shin kicked the god until she fell over and curb stomped her.
The holy warrior then went home with his bobcat jacket.
Leviticus 5-30.
He then went home with his bobcat jacket and his sister. And it's Greek, so they accept that kind of thing.
I can't believe that worked.
Oh, look, all the ice is gone. And Soul Edge she's still holding Soul Edge, but has
She's
no
still
interest
got
in
Soul
taking
Edge.
control of her.
Soul Edge is now just an ice pick.
It's just sitting there, it's like, meh.
It was all because I was weak.
It's not your fault! You were a cocky jackass, yes, but you know whose fault it was? It was hers.
We don't need something like this to find happiness.
Hey, Soul Edge, you mind if we use you to destroy you and Soul Calibur?
Let's end this once
Sounds
and for
good.
all. The two of us can do it.
Considering how many times these two swords have been broken. And the
They
J-pop.
just get put back together.
And then the romantic music kicks in.
I will be with you.
Make me
Live with you.
and live in harmony, harmony, Carl wakes up. Hey, wait, what are we doing here? Sees glowing. Hey, wait. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Hey. No! This isn't what I asked for. You betrayed me! You betrayed me!
This wasn't in the blood pact.
Haha! There's still a shard of me lying around somewhere. I'll be fine. Same thing with Soul Calibur. His Soul Calibur shard just sitting around somewhere. It's like, ha! Actually, his Soul Edge is broken, so probably in the shard of it lying around
Somewhere. And someone someday will find it. And it all starts all over
in Soul
again.
Calibur 6.
5 years later, hey, look, Soul Edge.
And then the hero
And the
fucked his sister.
embrace and a loving hug. It's completely non-sexual and silly.
And then they fucked.
We've made so many mistakes. And we must make amends for the rest of our
You
lives.
mean you made mistakes? I was perfect.
I forgive you.
I forgive you.
But for now, let's go back home.
I was the bad guy. You were innocent.
And he takes her hand,
Her claw hand.
her claw hand, her beautiful claw hand.
I like how she still keeps the claw hand even though she's no longer possessed. Shouldn't
She doesn't
by-
have the red eyes anymore,
Yeah,
but
but-
she's got the claw hand.
Shouldn't by Soul Calibur 2's logic and 3's she'd have the claw hand gone because Siegfried would have to be walking around with the claw hand still.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
Maybe she wanted to keep the claw hand. Maybe she just thought it was cool.
I can cut people better. It's easier for ripping out intestines. Well, that was Soul Calibur 5's story.
Soul Edge has now been destroyed for another 5 years.
It'll just come back in
It
Soul
just
Calibur
comes
6,
back,
along
yeah.
with Soul Calibur. So what'd you think of the story?
It was a masterpiece, complete masterpice.
Okay, be serious now.
It was a masterpiece. It was like something by Homer.
I think it's more like something by Stephanie Meyer. Now, a lot of the story had issues because, characters pretty much just came and disappeared. Some characters didn't even show up in the story. A lot of it is due to the fact that this game was pretty rushed out. And they focused more on the fighting engine of that, because that's usually what, gets played more. People play this in tournaments and stuff. So they focused more on the fighting engine, and the story kind of got shambled together. And in fact, I think the story was outsourced, actually.
Was it?
Yeah, I think it was, if I recall. So unfortunately, a lot of things were cut from their original ideas for the story. So that's why you only get really like one character story. You don't get any others. There's no other arcade endings or anything because they had to cut it because of time. This game got green-lighted and made real fast. It's using the same engine but slightly touched up from Soul Calibur 5. That's 4. That's why the models have a similar style to them. But it still looks really good. It looks like one of the better, like in terms of 3D and art. It looks better. The gameplay is really good. I know we made the AI look like a chump. The AI is pretty stupid. The AI can be cheap, but if you just shin kick them like we were doing, I was doing, it's pretty easy. And honestly, in terms of the story, even though Para is a Mary Sue bag, Patroclus himself is actually a good character. He goes through an entire character arc. He develops. He grows as a person and gets better. Para doesn't.
But even at the end, she was still like, yeah, I was right the whole time.
Yeah, pretty much. Patroclus was the bad guy. She's a Mary Sue. She's
Yeah.
literally a Mary Sue. And she has to be one of the most annoying characters. If you actually fight her legitimately, you're going to get stabbed a lot, which means she's going to make this yeah noise a lot, which gets obnoxious. But overall, I do like this game, despite the flaws with the story and stuff. But it's still a fun game to play. The character creator mode is a lot of fun. And I honestly do think it's a fun game if you like fighting games. If you don't, I wouldn't recommend picking it up. What did you think overall? Because you've actually we played a couple matches together.
Yeah, we played a bit. I was playing some girl with an afro.
Now we have to show you that. We have to show you his creation.
Oh, it's a great creation.
Criminy. We'll show that in a bit. But
I remember that. I remember when we were playing multiplayer. I did shin kicks.
yeah, but the only problem is I'm not AI.
Yeah,
so
you're
I'd
not
hit
AI.
I would hit you with something so you'd stop.
I had to like try and dodge and shin kick, and then I kept getting hit because shin kick.
Shingeki doesn't work against human players. Warning, don't
You
try it
warned.
on human players. Not only will they not find it funny, but they're going to kill you.
I killed Mortimer once with shin kicks.
He killed Mortimer one time.
One time.
And then every other time he killed you.
Yeah, I won one match.
People are probably...
One.
Mortimer's a character I made in the game. But yeah, overall this has been a fun game. And I wanted John here mainly because I wanted to see his reactions to the story and some of its insanity.
It was
when they hit the retcon button in the middle of the story.
Well, the story, it's like, and he had no regrets, except then he kind of had regrets, and then he used his time travel abilities to send thoughts into the past. And so it retconned the whole everything after
the whole killing his sister thing.
Yes.
Even though she really deserves to die because she doesn't learn.
Honestly, none of that really needed to happen. He could have just had the thought of like, wait, this is a stupid idea in the first place.
Right. That you could have cut that entire arc and it would have made the story better.
Yeah.
But I guess they had to put that in for filler because the storyline is it's only 20 episodes long.
Yeah.
The story, and probably in this LP I'll learn when I edit it. It'll probably only be like 5-6 episodes worth of video, and most of it's because the cutscenes are a decent length. The fights are pretty short.
Yeah. Well, the cutscenes also, some of them didn't need to be that long either, just because they're still pictures, kind of. They would just zoom out for like 5 seconds.
I really wish they would just use, they would use more of the in-game models.
Yeah. For
animation, because the in-game models are gorgeous. Like, they look great in the cutscenes.
I think they should have used the whole book thing to give, like, you know, short little summaries and information, and then have like the full dialogue between actual characters.
Actually, what would have been cool is if what they did was at the beginning of each chapter, the book opens and goes to that page, and you see like a stylized illustration of what the first bit of the scene is, and then
have a narrator talk a little bit, and then have them actually.
Not even that. Just go
Cut
into the scene
into
there.
Yeah.
You know, from there, like have it fade into that,
Yeah.
and then have the cutscene play. It would have been a lot more stylistic. It would have been cooler.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the game, they could have then had the book close. The book close, and then the credits roll with the book up there, and like you see like a fire kind of.
Yeah.
It would have been kind of cool and stylish.
I mean, it feels like, you know, they were trying to go for an artistic thing, but they completely overused it to the point that it just got stupid. It's like, wow, how low was the budget?
It probably was pretty low, because this game got pushed out real quick.
That might have also been the actual reason.
Yeah, probably.
For the lack of
they just didn't
cutscenes.
have much budget.
Yeah. They might have been like, it's easier to get, like, have someone draw, like, a couple
and then just
stills.
have the voice actors talk.
Have voice actors talk, and then to, like, try and mouth sync everything, like, have people walking around, try to get the animations right for that.
Right. It's probably a lot cheaper than doing cutscenes for everything.
Yeah.
Well, actual cutscenes for everything.
They would have to make environments for, like, when they're walking along trails and stuff like that.
Right, which would have been cool, but
yeah, but
we didn't get that because of the budget.
Yeah.
But I do think you should give this game support if you can. Like, find a copy new so the company can get money. But the game did do well on sale, so we probably will get a 6, which is nice.
Yeah.
Because this game is one of the better Soul Caliburs, to be honest. Not like the last one. Oh, God, was that game bad.
And the character creation in this is pretty amazing.
Oh,
so.
it is. Actually, why not for a little bonus? We'll show you some of his creation to give you some scope.
That's that wonderful thing.
Oh, wait. I just went to...
Main menu.
Yeah.
That's where I want to go.
Yeah. Okay, do some of the characters I've made. You can get...
Many characters.
Yeah, I've made a
like
lot.
Hitler.
Like Hitler. And let me go to his.
It'll be the last one.
Yep, there it is.
Isn't that afro wonderful?
Edit.
So yeah, she can use any weapon because she stores every weapon in the game in her afro.
Yup. This is his creation.
Oh, isn't she beautiful?
She's gorgeous.
How do you have her talk her wonderful lines?
Oh, okay. I'll do that in 1 second.
Oh yeah.
Just want to make sure they can see her beautiful face.
Look at that beautiful face.
Look at that. That's a woman you bring home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got a bow.
She's got a bow. She's got an apple if you ever get hungry.
Yeah. You gotta get hungry. Sometimes you get hungry. Now let's play her voice, her beautiful voice.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get this started.
She has a wonderful yell. Like when she loses, it's very tragic, but it's a good yell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let me show you one of my more complicated ones that I can give you some idea and scope. Well, you can get an idea probably from the little pictures too. Let me look for one of the more complicated ones I've designed. Here's one. If you couldn't guess the theme, it's America.
America.
More ludicrous designs.
He's the American Pope.
He's the American space demon guy.
Is he the president?
He's not. Yes, actually, he is.
He's the president. He's the 47th president.
Yeah. Because I don't like Para so much, but her fighting style is actually pretty good, I decided since she's missing from this game, I'd make my own rendition of Cassandra, using kind of like an algorithm of different designs that she's had, and giving ideas and scopes from that. And
they include the tie.
Yep, I even included her little tie that she used to have. This will give you some scope of what you can make. I'm probably gonna. This is probably a bonus episode. I don't know. I'll know when I edit this. It's another guy I made. You can make, like, as you can tell, you can make silly things. You can make serious.
Yeah.
There's a lot you can do. You can do with the character creator mode.
I mean, you can like put on up to like what was it, 3 extra accessories.
Yeah,
and you can like select what they're connected to, exactly where the position
right,
is.
Like
the size.
that bow was one of them. Like this bow that she has in her hair. That's one of them, and I believe her earrings are too.
And it's nice since it like properly moves with the model and everything.
Yeah, it's really which I was actually surprised that it did that. I wasn't sure if it was going to do that or not.
Yeah,
they probably went through a lot of testing to get that to work.
Yeah, it seems like the model is composed of different parts, and it just like it kind of attaches it to a specific part, so it moves with that part that you select.
Right. They definitely did a good job with the programming of the custom bits. Like I said, they probably put a lot of work into these.
Yeah.
Like, the models themselves are really detailed. Like I said, my capture card doesn't do this game justice. It's a really nice looking game. But yeah, I'll just go through a couple more of these to give you some scope of what you can make.
Yeah, there's like, if you can imagine like a fictional or non-fictional character, it's probably been done online.
Someone's probably made it, and if they haven't, you can probably make him or her.
Yeah.
A lot of my characters though aren't from stuff, though a couple of them are. So you can make pretty much anything you want. Like, they might not look 100% like them given the custom parts, but you can get like the idea of what they look like. Like, for example, not her. Like, I made a Sakura doing the best I could with the equipment inside the game, and it's not bad.
Yeah.
It looks like her.
It looks very close.
It's not as close as the one that was in the other one, but that's because they actually gave you a school uniform.
Yeah.
But it's close, and here's Yuri, who, because they added that braid as a custom, it looks like her from the game. And you can actually make, if you buy DLC, you can actually make Asuka look just like her, because it has like a DLC that's her costume. So you can literally just make her. And let me show, I'll show 2 more real quick. There's him, and then I'll show Mortimer. But you can do. But yeah, the customization mode itself is worth. It makes this game. Especially if you're. That wasn't the one. It's just a variation of him with a different style. It's my DC superhero, DC Universe superhero. Where's Mortimer? Oh, there he is. I gotta edit them to where I had them before. They were next to who they are with. I'll have to redo that sometime. But and here's Mortimer. He uses the orb. But yeah, you imagine it, you can make it. That's what I love about this game. So anyway, that's the end of Soul Calibur 5. I hope you enjoyed it. And honestly, I do think that if you like fighting games or the character creator mode interests you, to pick it up. Story mode is a little, well, you saw, but overall the game's pretty good. I recommend it. This has been Drunken Dan.
And this has been John.
And we'll see you next time.